Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode with Sparta Rotterdam. We have got a local derby with Excelsior and then we've got the Dutch Cup game against Zol as well. We did see the draw for the Europa League knockout stage, which we have drawn Bayern Leverkusen. But before we even get that far, we've played quite a lot of games. After up here where we won 4-0, we went on to beat FC 20 to 3-1, hence why we're playing in the Dutch Cup quarter-final against Zol today. Quite an easy result. Melascorta, Gomez and Croy. Remind me about Gomez. I'm not a happy bunny. Groningen, we went and beat by the same scoreline, 3-1. Melascorta again scoring. We got Amionga and Amat scoring this time round. Then we had a couple of friendlies, both 4-0. And then we beat Willem 1-0. And then AZ, we drew 1-1 in the last game. Disappointing, we were 1-0 up. They got an equaliser 9 minutes later, 7 minutes later. Yeah, not happy about that at all. But we do play Excelsior, our local rivals, and then we got Zol in the Dutch Cup quarter final, which will be quite good if we manage to get to the final of that and we progress past the knockout stage in Europe. Gomez, we've lost him, or we will be losing him at the end of the season. He's going to, how should I put this, to our other rivals, Feyenoord, in July. He didn't accept an offer of another loan with us. He's going to Feyenoord instead. He obviously thinks they can do a lot better. There's nothing I could do about it, really. Absolutely nothing at all. But as far as transfers go, we do say goodbye to Dev. He's gone to Zol. We're playing the next round, so we'll probably be playing against him as well. 350,000. We're not using him. Deadwood. So we might as well get a little bit of money. And I've been trying to get some loan players in. We've got a couple of youngsters in. I think they're for the reserves, but nobody of. But at the moment, we are looking at another goalkeeper. We've lost both goalkeepers. They're both injured at the moment, so we've had to bring in some from the B team. Hemerson, he's going at the end of the season. Middlesbrough really activated his clause. I had warnings about him. No, I didn't take any note whatsoever. We're bringing in Luca Perry in from Fiorentina. We're loaning him to the end of the season in midfield, so Hemerson's going. Mara, he's not an attacking midfielder, but again, another midfielder. Thought we could get some youngsters in. Another one from Man United. We tried to get Ceballos. Yeah, that was a rejected straight away. Attacking midfielder from Manchester City as well, Brahim Diaz. We put an offer in, 6 million. I think the asking price was 3 million. Don't know if it's going to be accepted or not. We could all but hope, but we tried to get Woodburn as well. George Woolley, I think another from Man United. Ben Woodburn from Liverpool. Yeah, they weren't having none of that either. Hoydonk, he's going at the end of the season as well. He's going to Telstar, 150,000. Again, Deadwood. Greenwood, I've been trying to get this guy on loan up front, and Man United do not want to let him go. 21 million he's valued at. 60 odd million they want for him, and I couldn't get him at all. There's been quite a few other ones. Troy Parrott from Tottenham and Gubbles, who is at Chelsea. Right, then the side to take on Excelsior. Then we've got Groenbast in goal. Fabry and Dornbusch both injured. I mean, what's the odds on that happening, really? Zific, Antonio and Bisper and Baka at the back. We've got Torres and Amionga, Amat, Gomez, Jensen on the left hand side this time. Croy, I'm tempted to bring in as instead. He's on 10 goals. Should I bring Daniels in? No, everybody's playing well. I don't want anybody upsetting the apple cart at the back. Torres isn't actually on form, is he? So I am tempted to bring in somebody else. No, I'm going to leave it. And we've got Melascorta up front, just in front of Gomez. I'm hoping, against all hope, we can come away with a victory here. We don't tend to do well against our local teams. Let's hope this time. They're coming 4-4-2, quite attacking as well. We were doing well, and it just seems to be with the draw against AZ, where we went ahead. We don't want to be making that mistake this time. Since we're at home anyway, I'd expect us to come through this. And we want to protect our young goalkeeper as well. We are in the red and white. Bissio does clean up at the back. And it's his first touch. And that's not bad at all. He's quite calm and collective. And turning now with the ball. He's going to pass it to Sific, which he has done, obviously. Gomez, nice turn, goes forward. We're going to lose. I can't believe we're going to lose into Feyenoord, but Manascorta scored his 7th goal of the season, and he's continuing his fine form of scoring goals. I'd like to know how much he's actually got in the league, though. He must have more than Daniels, because he hasn't got any, has he? But that's a cracking goal. You're not stopping that, my friend. Jensen scores now, his 5th of the season. Yeah, so it would have been down to 5 if we beat AZ. We have got Zol in the next game in the Dutch Cup quarterfinals, and I don't know whether we're going to be playing against Dev. That'd be quite interesting. See if we let a gem go, but to be honest, we weren't using him really, were we? So can we get another goal before half time? And that's a good take by Stevens in goal for Excelsior. But I'm trying to get players in, and I'm struggling. And Armason comes forward and well, smashes it in the back of the net. First shot on target. First shot on target, and that young goalkeeper couldn't do anything about it. To be perfectly honest, it wasn't really his fault. Straight down the middle, we got 3 players there, and we couldn't grab the ball. I mean, that's a well taken goal. You've got to question our defenders. 54% possession, 8 out of 11 on target, which I can't grumble at. It's great. But 2 goals, is it enough? I don't think it is. We need another goal. Stevens with a goal kick. Let's see if our defence can defend against it this time, which they can't, because Excelsior have the ball. Yeah, oh, we do nick it there. Omyonga, great play. Torres holds it up over the top. Manascorta's in on goal. I'm not going to say a word. In fact, I'm going to pause it there, and I'm going to take him off. We're going to take him off. I'm going to bring Daniels in. We're going to bring Croy in for Gomez, and we're just going to switch them around with the Croy there, with Jensen there. Since Gomez is going away, he's not really playing very well, is he? Right, Zifu, the ball in, not very far. He's going to have another opportunity though, this time in there, and it's gone wide. Jensen again, was it? The goals seem to be drying up. We did alright to this point. Can we get another one? A 3rd goal would be good. It'll ease the nerves a little bit. Zifuk now with the ball inside to Amat. Plays it back to Zifuk. We don't get the ball back, but Torres back to goal. Great ball to Omyonga, and Daniels this time, and this is why we need another forward. Forwards are hard to come by. They don't want to come to this club. And another Amat this time again, was it? Jensen now with the free kick on goal, and it's just over. Okay, with the opportunities there, 22 we've had. I suppose everything goes out the window with it being a derby. Sparta triumphing the Rotterdam derby. Well, only just, mind. Only just. Anybody else, we probably would have, what, 3-4 past them. Not this time. Let's have a quick look at the table. Game in hand still. 10 points behind Ajax. If we managed to win this, that would really be something. But we're going to continue, and then we're going to come back to Zol. So we see you guys in a few seconds. We have arrived at the Zol game, and there has been a lot of things happening transfer window wise. Let me just take you through. We weren't doing any business at all, and then all of a sudden it's gone mayhem. We brought in Luca Perry from Fiorentina, Herman Mara from Manchester United as well. Let's look at Perry first, a midfielder, because we've lost somebody in midfield now as well. I think it was Hemerson, I think I mentioned, but he looks pretty damn good. We've got him on loan, so we're going to try and use him at least anyway, but I don't think he features today because he's not quite fit. But that's not bad going though, is it really? He hasn't played very many games, especially for Fiorentina. He's only 21 years old, and if we can get him cheap for next season, I think I might do it. Herman Mara, again 21 years old. I want an attacking midfielder. We didn't get that Ibrahim Diaz. He didn't think we were financially didn't have the money to keep him. He was on 32 grand a week, so he probably would have wanted a lot more than that, so we couldn't do it. The fee was easy, but he didn't want to come at all. But we brought Mara. He is a box-to-box, actually. I didn't know that. From Man United. We've only got him on loan to the end of the season. And then we got Kylian Sardella. Now the story with this guy. Panic bought him. Obispo, two teams. Barnsley and I think it was Brentford. Or was it Reading? Activated his release clause. He refused to go. So we ended up signing this guy in the meantime, and then Obispo changed his bloody mind, didn't he? So we've got an extra midfield defender now. So now we're going to have to look to release one. I'm trying to get offload Akipong. He's just not cutting it at all, and this guy is better than Akipong. So I mean, 5-star ability. One for the future. 21 years old, and I think we're going to offload a few players next season. I think we've just got a very, very big side now. It's Hermeson's gone for 2.9 million to Middlesbrough. Dev went to Zol as well. So Nicky Jansen's gone to I think they're just some youngsters there. But yeah, 2.9 million in the end. So overall 6 million we brought in, 12.5 we spent. But yeah, 6.5 million. I think that's what the fee goes up to. Is I don't think we spent 6.5 million just like that. Finances is not empty. 22 million, 2.8. A lot of injuries. Fabry, Dornbush is still injured. Omyonga's gone on the injury list now. Luca Perry brought him. He's not quite fit. Mara, he's injured as well, and Amat, he's injured. Graham Bast is going to continue in goal. We've got Ross Antonio, Akipong, and Baka. Akipong we have put on the transfer market. In fact, I'm bringing in Sardella in. Actually, no, bring Valles in. He does quite a good job, apart from the own goal he played in the last game he played. Torres Fleming in the midfield. Tavson, Jensen, and Croy, and then Manascorta up front. We're still looking for a decent forward as well. Away from home, Dutch Cup quarter-final. We have got the draw for the semi-finals after this game, I think. So we'll hang around for that as well. So it's going to be probably an extra long video today. But Croy does have the board. He's going to whisk it back to Jensen. He's going to have another bite at the cherry. And the ball goes in. It's in. Manascorta scores yet again. His third goal on the bounce. 5th, 6th in a... Wow. I've lost count, but he scored yet again. And it's a great glancing header into the corner. And we're 1-0 up against Zol. And wow, look at that. The goalkeeper stands no chance at that. And we're 1-0 up. Come on. This Sparta side is good. I can't complain about it whatsoever. But we just need to make sure we keep a clean sheet. Don't concede, and we will go through or go into the hat for the next round. Right, Zold can now come forward with Lesniak. Did we have Lesniak? I'm not sure actually. I'm going to have a look because the name rings a bell. Antonio. Straight back to the goalkeeper, calmly passes it back to Antonio. Don't mess with it at the back. We know what happens there. And Tavson comes away with it. So this is better play. Straight down the middle. Manascorta's on goal, and first time shot. He had a bit of time to take it forward. I feel playing better than Zol at the moment, which is good news. Headed by 0.1, but it's still better. Lesniak to Booman, and Zol are coming menacingly forward again and on goal. I don't think I've seen the young goalkeeper make a save yet. Zola are on top of this game, but we've had more shots, so I don't get why they are on top. We're playing excellent, so let's go straight back into it. Let's concentrate a little bit better. And 12,500. How many did we bring with us? Right, we have Zola have the... Oh, who's taken who out? Torres is going to get himself sent off. He's gone. Can't really do much now, so Jensen comes back and we're going to bring in Sam Field in here, and he go deep line on support, playing with 10 men for the last 40 minutes 30 minutes. I mean, that's just terrible, absolutely terrible. As Zol come forward, so it's up to the young goalkeeper to try and keep a clean sheet now, and don't tell me that's another sending off. What's happened here? We got tripped up there, so Mendonca could be in trouble here. Yeah, it's on Mendonca. Okay. 10 each. Is he going to go? Size, no action. Seriously? Nah, he bottled it, the referee. The referee's bottled it. Ludwig with the ball. He plays it into Hoodmakers. Mendonca again. Boo! Should be sent off. And Zol are playing the ball around, making that extra man count. We're just going to keep Manascorta up front, but here they come. They've got all right through the middle, and is that a stop? No, it's a goal kick. He's missed it. At least they had the goal covered at that point. Tavsons can come back, and then you know what, we're going to do that. Can either of them play an attacking midfielder? Or I don't think either of them can. Savic can come in, and you can go up there. Tavson can play there. You know what, he can play there. Savic. It's a mishmash, isn't it? And I think we ought to go balanced as well. We'll just take it on the chin. This will be a very, very good victory if we grind this one out. Oh no. Oh no. Let's knock it away. It's a good block. No, don't play it there. Get it away. Get it away. Field, you're taking your time. You've got 20 seconds. Just hoof it away. Okay, they're playing one touch football or keep ball. This time's up, referee. This is it. It's just not the ball out, and that is well played. That is very, very well played, lads. You held on to the ball for the last minute. They were excellent. I can't complain there. We got away with it, and we're going to see the draw for the semi-finals, I think. We narrow. Well, we did. We win in the quarter-finals, so it's semi-final. We'll send the assistant to that. We received 625,000 and much needed money. Issue a warning, I guess. He accepts it. I'm just happy enough that we got away with it. We're going to view the draw now as well very quickly. We've got AZ, Heerenveen, Utrecht and ourselves. We don't want to play AZ. Heerenveen, I think they beat Ajax, I think. Alright, let's go. Sparta, we are at home. Home advantage, this is nice. And we will be playing Heerenveen, okay. I think it's doable. I think we could go on to win this. Right, we're going to stop it there. We are going to come back to Bayern Leverkusen and Utrecht, and then Bayern Leverkusen again and Heracles, because we are going to be playing the Knockout Cup for first and second legs, I think. So if you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more new to the channel, please subscribe. And until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. Thank you.